The Lil Nas X Roblox event was amazing, but the best thing to come out of it was by far the cursed images. What could Roblox have possibly done to have angered the gods above so much to a point where their extremely hyped up concert produces horrifying creatures like this? My Lil Nas X Roblox concert experience was just phenomenal. It lagged so much that the animation had to pause, but then when it found itself again, he had to speedrun through the mist animation, and that's exactly what this monstrosity is displaying right now. So focusing on the people who got into servers where the event was actually working as it should be, the quality of the production is absolutely insane, and especially when you remind yourself that this is Roblox. This is an event that just took place inside of one Roblox game, so by the standards that we typically expect from Roblox, I can't even begin to explain how incredible this really was, and that is all down to the developers that worked on the game. They clearly put so much hard work and effort into this, and it truly shows. Like, it actually blew my mind to see that this is what they produced versus the video of Ava Max singing and having that video play on the big screen and calling that a concert event. Like, I am still in shock and so bewildered as to how this is something that came out of Roblox. However, in addition to the sped up animation, we have the complete opposite, because things ended up becoming so broken to a point where the animation wasn't even coming through. Like, the music would start playing, the singing would begin, and instead of energetically hopping around and dancing around the stage, the giant Lil Nas X just stood there staring into the distance, and it was absolutely terrifying. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video or this thing will be standing in your bedroom tonight. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are currently trying to reach 300,000 subscribers. I would love to talk more about how great the event was for the few people that it worked for, but sadly, here is where things went wrong, and I want everyone to open their ears and listen very carefully, because the event breaking for a large portion of the players is absolutely not the fault of the artist himself, or even more so, it's not the fault of the developers of the game. The people who worked on this event, be it the developers or the artist, clearly put so much hard work, time and effort into creating this game and making the virtual concert as best as it possibly could be, so I don't want to see anyone throwing shade their way, because they only deserve praise. But let's rewind. Probably not the greatest wording choice after yesterday's video, but let's take a few steps back and remember where things started to go south. Because the first red flag was raised when the event game reached a lovely number of 1 million players. Now, to any normal person outside of the Roblox community, 1 million players in a game sounds like a great achievement and a milestone to be proud of, but come on back inside of our Roblox community, because we have lived through far too many Adopt Me updates to know that 1 million concurrent players in a Roblox game is a bad sign, like a very bad sign, and there is nothing to blame for that other than the Roblox servers. You see, things might have been just fine, the lag wasn't too bad for anyone, and there was a pretty high chance of everyone surviving through this event without crashing the entire platform and having trouble loading into games, up until everyone in the game saw teleporting. Please wait, because Roblox decided for some reason that it was a good idea to teleport 1 million entire players all at the exact same time. I cannot even begin to express to all of you just how big of a mistake that was, and when I saw everyone in my Discord server posting screenshots of themselves getting teleported, my panic levels instantly began to rise, because I was fully aware that the game was currently sitting at around 1 million players, because Roblox decided to close the game once it reached that number so that no more people could join and they could give themselves the best possible chance at not crashing the website, but then they sabotaged themselves with the whole teleport situation. animation. In those old Roblox free admin games from like 5 years ago or something like that, I remember when someone would come in and teleport maybe 30 people into a different game, and even that would end up lagging quite badly. So just imagine the devastation that teleporting 1 million people caused. The Roblox servers when 1 million people were being teleported, I am begging you to go read through the hashtag Lil Nas X Roblox, because I accidentally spent an entire hour doing so and I couldn't stop laughing the entire time. Seems like something is wrong, so we know how things went wrong, but what exactly did go wrong is beyond hilarious. I don't even have the words to describe how funny this was to witness firsthand. He stomped on me. No, silly Lil Nas X, we don't step on the children. Please get back into your circle and stop phasing through the invisible walls so that you can kick your audience in the face. You know, I genuinely feel kinda bad for judging the event so early, because my judgments were based purely on the feedback that the Ava Max concert received. That whole thing ended up becoming almost the top most hated Roblox event of all time. I don't exactly know why, but it was also hyped up more than it should have been, and it ended up being nothing more than a video of the artist singing playing inside of a Roblox game. So again, based on that, my expectations bar was lowered down as far as it could possibly go, and I suppose with the broken parts, maybe that expectations bar was met, but the working parts of the Lil Nas X concert event really did make me eat my words. Y'all, the concert was so good. So I'm aware that Lil Nas X in this particular video hasn't fully loaded. The outfit he's supposed to be wearing has been greyed out, but for the sake of just appreciating how good this looks in terms of animation and just being immersed in what's supposed to be a virtual concert, I'm gonna ignore that one teeny tiny glitch. I don't exactly know how to explain this in an accurate way, or if there's any specific terms that I'm supposed to be using, but they had Lil Nas X himself dress in one of those bodysuits, and when you have those little balls attached to the bodysuit, and that's supposed to do something like track movement and turn it into an animation. So what everyone saw the Roblox Lil Nas X doing and dancing at the concert is exactly what he did in real life. Those are the movements basically copied and pasted from real life and into Roblox. You can meme all you want, but this was a good transition, can't convince me otherwise. Seriously, just take a look at the transitions and suddenly I am extremely jealous of the people who got to see the concert event in a working form. They got to watch that entire thing with no problems whatsoever. All the memes and laughs we got out of the newfound cursed images from the broken version of this Roblox event, none of that would have been worth actually seeing the working version of what it was supposed to be showing us. However, with that being said, I'm pretty sure Lil Nas X even tweeted recently that because of how many people tried to show up for his concert event on Roblox, they decided to add 3 more playings of the show. So whether it be that it didn't work for you just like it didn't work for me, or if for whatever your reason may have been, you just couldn't find the time to attend, then at least we have 3 more chances to do so. You know, as funny as this was, let me end on a serious note, because I am so happy that the working version turned out in the way that it did, because it makes me extremely proud of how far Roblox has come. If you told me so many years ago that the platform with the highest quality games at the time looking like this would one day turn into something where this is possible, I simply would not have believed you. So genuinely a great job to everyone involved in making this event as good as it was. But anyway guys, think of the very cursed images that the broken Lil Nas X Roblox concert event has now blessed us with. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.